Hidden in pockets, jars, and old collections, a few Lincoln pennies have quietly reached legendary status. Today, we reveal the top 5 rarest and most valuable Lincoln cents, each with a story that turned 1 cent into millions. The 1954 D. Lincoln penny is not just an ordinary coin. Hidden in plain sight, it holds a unique place in American numismatic history. With a Denver mint mark, it represents a small but highly significant piece of U.S. coinage. Its design is familiar to collectors: Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat ears on the reverse. Yet, the 1954 D penny is much more than its appearance. Its rarity lies in the subtle minting variations and limited surviving examples in pristine condition. Back in 1954, the United States was producing billions of pennies, but very few have endured with the quality needed to become valuable collector's items. Coins that passed through circulation often lost their original luster, making untouched specimens highly sought after. Collectors look for specific characteristics on the 1954 D. Lincoln penny. Perfectly struck details, strong lettering, and the sharpness of Lincoln's features are all indicators of a coin that could fetch a premium. Mint errors or double dies further increase its appeal. The Denver Mint produced the 1954 D penny in vast quantities, but most were used daily. Only a handful escaped the wear and tear of commerce. This is why even among collectors, finding a top-grade 1954 D penny is considered a rare achievement. Many enthusiasts also seek the 1954 D penny for its historical significance. The coin reflects post-war America, a period of economic growth and cultural change. Owning it is not just about value. It's about holding a tangible piece of history. The coin's condition plays a decisive role in its value. Grading systems like MS 65 or MS 66 denote mint state quality, where even minor scratches or discoloration can reduce a coin's worth drastically. For the 1954 D penny, every detail matters. Auctions often reveal the true market power of this coin. When a top-grade 1954 D penny appears, collectors bid aggressively. Its scarcity, combined with historical allure, makes it a prized possession in private collections and museums alike. Specialist coin dealers often advise buyers to verify authenticity. Counterfeit coins exist, especially when millions of dollars are at stake. A certified grading by professional numismatists ensures confidence in the coin's provenance. The value of an exceptional 1954 D. Lincoln penny is extraordinary. At peak condition, it can reach $3.15 million, a testament to its rarity and desirability. Even lower-grade specimens can command thousands of dollars, showing the strong collector demand. Beyond monetary value, the 1954 D penny inspires fascination. Its story connects generations of Americans who handled it in everyday life. From pocket change to collector's gem, it embodies the journey of a humble coin achieving legendary status. Collectors continue to search for this coin, sharing discoveries and auction results online and in numismatic clubs. Each new find adds to the legend of the 1954 D. Lincoln penny, ensuring that its status as one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in the USA remains secure. Next is the 1971 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mint mark is one of the most fascinating coins for collectors in the United States, standing out not only for its rarity, but also for the story behind its creation, making it a true gem for numismatists. During 1971, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies. Yet a small number of these coins were struck without the traditional mint mark, either due to a production error or a deliberate omission, a phenomenon that immediately caught the attention of coin enthusiasts. This rare Lincoln penny features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909, but the missing mint mark on the reverse side instantly separates it from the ordinary 1971 cents found in circulation. Collectors often marvel at how such a minor detail, the absence of a tiny D or S mint mark, can transform a common penny into a highly sought-after collectible, highlighting the meticulous nature of coin grading and authentication. The penny's copper composition, typical for the era, has maintained its classic reddish-brown hue, although careful preservation and handling are essential to retain its value, as wear can significantly reduce its market price. Coin experts emphasize that finding a 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in pristine condition is exceedingly rare, as most coins produced that year bear either the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mint mark, making the unmarked examples true anomalies. In addition to its rarity, the 1971 penny without a mint mark carries historical significance, representing an era of mass coin production in the United States when small errors were often overlooked but later became treasures in the eyes of collectors. Auction records show that coins with similar errors have consistently sold for substantial sums. And the 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark has become a focal point for high-end collectors seeking to add a unique piece to their collections. The coin's provenance is equally important. Coins with verified documentation and impeccable condition command higher attention and often appear in prestigious numismatic auctions across the country, generating excitement among serious buyers. The current estimated value of a 1971 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mint mark in perfect condition is $2.72 million, reflecting both its rarity and the high demand among collectors, particularly those specializing in Lincoln cents and error coins. Collectors advise that anyone fortunate enough to discover this penny should have it professionally authenticated and graded, as certification greatly enhances credibility and market value, ensuring that the coin's history is preserved for generations. Ultimately, the 1971 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mint mark represents the perfect intersection of history, rarity, and numismatic intrigue, captivating collectors and investors alike who appreciate the story behind every coin and the extraordinary value that can emerge from a tiny production anomaly. Next is the 1979 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mint mark is one of the most sought-after coins among collectors in the United States. Despite being a modern coin, its rarity and unique characteristics make it an intriguing find for anyone who appreciates numismatics. This penny was minted during a period when the United States produced billions of coins, making most pennies from that year common. However, the ones without a mint mark stand out due to their unusual production circumstances. These pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but some of them avoided the traditional mint mark imprint, creating a rare anomaly. The design of the 1979 Lincoln penny remains familiar to collectors. Abraham Lincoln's profile graces the obverse side, a tribute that has lasted since 1909, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing the nation's dedication to its history and values. These design details, coupled with the coin's rarity, elevate its appeal. Collectors often look for subtle signs of uniqueness in coins, and the 1979 penny without a mint mark offers several. Variations in die strikes, minor errors, or the absence of the mint mark itself can significantly affect the coin's value. Each coin tells a story of the minting process, making it more than just a piece of metal. The rarity of this penny is amplified by its condition. Coins that have been well preserved over the decades, avoiding circulation damage, scratches, or discoloration, are considered more valuable. High-grade examples of the 1979 penny without a mint mark are extremely scarce and highly coveted by collectors. Many numismatists consider the 1979 penny without a mint mark a key coin for completing a Lincoln cent collection. Its absence of a mint mark distinguishes it from the millions of standard pennies minted that year, making it a highlight for serious enthusiasts who want a complete set. Over the years, this penny has been the subject of numerous auctions and private sales. Its value continues to rise as collectors recognize the coin's rarity and historical significance. Each appearance on the market draws attention from both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts seeking a rare piece of American history. Experts often advise careful handling of these pennies. Even minor damage can drastically reduce their value, so storing them in protective holders or capsules is recommended. Preservation is key to maintaining their appeal and investment potential. The historical significance of the 1979 penny without a mint mark extends beyond its rarity. It represents a snapshot of American coin production in the late 20th century and highlights the occasional anomalies that can occur even in mass minting processes. The value of this rare coin is extraordinary. In top condition, a 1979 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mint mark can fetch up to $2.10 million, making it one of the most valuable modern pennies in existence. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium for such an exceptional find. Finding this coin in circulation is nearly impossible today. Most examples have been secured by collectors over the years, making public sightings extremely rare. Its scarcity only reinforces its status as a treasure within the numismatic community for anyone passionate about coins. Owning a 1979 penny without a mint mark is more than a financial investment. It is a connection to history, an example of minting anomalies, and a symbol of the enduring fascination with rare American coins. Each coin carries a story that adds depth and excitement to any collection. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1984, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, standing out not just for its age, but for its rarity, making it one of the most sought-after coins in the United States. 1984, even decades after it first entered circulation. While most pennies from 1984 were minted in the millions, a select few without any mint mark have become legendary, their scarcity driving demand among numismatists and investors alike. 1984. Collectors often hunt for these elusive coins at coin shows, auctions, and even in change. 1984, hoping to spot one in exceptional condition. The design of the Lincoln penny 1984 is iconic, featuring the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, with Lincoln's profile strikingly detailed, capturing the essence of his legacy. 1984. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing the unity and enduring strength of the nation. 1984, a design that remained consistent for decades. Interestingly, the 1984 penny without a mint mark is often overshadowed by its Denver and Philadelphia counterparts, which were produced in larger quantities. However, this very scarcity has elevated its status among rare coin enthusiasts. 1984. Its absence of a mint mark can sometimes make it harder to verify, adding an element of thrill for collectors when a genuine piece is discovered. 1984. That over the years, many examples of the 1984 penny have been circulated, showing wear and tear, but those in pristine condition, often uncirculated or graded at a high level by professional services, are especially coveted. 1984. Coins with original luster and sharp details command a premium, reflecting both historical and investment value. 1984. The history of the 1984 Lincoln penny is tied to a pivotal time in coin production when meticulous quality control was paired with massive minting. Yet this particular variation slipped through in small numbers. Its story is one of chance and rarity. 1984. Collectors value the mystery behind how these coins avoided mass distribution, making each discovery exciting. 1984. In recent years, the market for rare pennies like the 1984 without mint mark has surged. Auction houses and online platforms often see bidding wars for examples in top condition, illustrating the continued fascination and profitability of these coins. 1984. Coins once overlooked in jars or drawers are now considered treasures. 1984. Authentication plays a crucial role in the value of the 1984 penny. Experts examine the coin for correct weight, metallic composition, and detailed markings to ensure it is genuine. Even minor inconsistencies can affect value, making professional grading a must for serious collectors. 1984. Collectors often compare the 1984 penny with other rare Lincoln pennies from different years. Its unique standing, without a mint mark, often places it among the top-tier rare pennies, distinguishing it from common issues and emphasizing its prestige in the numismatic world. 1984. When it comes to value, the 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark has seen astonishing sales. Recent records show that high-grade specimens can reach up to $1.67 million. 1984. This staggering figure reflects both its rarity and the passion of collectors willing to invest heavily to secure such a historic piece. 1984. Beyond the monetary worth, the 1984 penny represents a connection to American history, artistry, and craftsmanship. Collectors cherish it not only for potential profit, but also for its place in the broader story of U.S. coinage. 1984. Each coin is a tangible link to a specific moment in history, carrying both nostalgia and significance. 1984. Owning a 1984 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is more than possession. It is joining an exclusive circle of enthusiasts who understand and appreciate the rarity, beauty, and enduring legacy of this small yet remarkable coin, 1984. Its value transcends numbers, embodying history, scarcity, and the thrill of discovery, 1984. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1996, is one of the most fascinating coins in the United States, admired by collectors for its rarity and historical significance, a coin that combines the legacy of Abraham Lincoln with a modern era of minting to a first glance. The 1996 Lincoln penny appears ordinary, yet it holds secrets that make it highly coveted among numismatists, especially the version without a mint mark, which significantly increases its rarity and allure. The story of the Lincoln penny began in 1909, celebrating the centennial of Lincoln's birth, and over the decades, it has evolved in design, composition, and collectible value, with the 1996 penny representing a special chapter in its lineage. What makes the 1996 Lincoln penny without mint mark unique is that it is a product of the Philadelphia Mint. But due to limited documentation and extremely low circulation numbers, surviving examples are scarce, turning this ordinary coin into a prized treasure. Collectors often search for subtle differences in Lincoln pennies, and the 1996 variant without a mint mark is especially challenging to locate in high-grade condition, which adds to its mystique and drives intense interest at auctions. The condition of the coin plays a critical role in its value, with uncirculated or proof versions commanding exponentially higher prices, as wear and handling significantly affect collector interest and long-term investment potential. Beyond its rarity, the 1996 Lincoln penny represents a piece of history connecting the past to the present, reminding enthusiasts of the enduring legacy of Lincoln and the art of American coinage, a story captured in every detail of the penny. Many collectors consider this coin a centerpiece of their collections, not only for its scarcity, but also for the thrill of owning a piece of American history that is both tangible and valuable. A symbol of dedication to the hobby of numismatics. Auctions featuring the 1996 Lincoln penny without mint mark often see competitive bidding, with collectors willing to pay top dollar to secure an example in pristine condition, demonstrating the coin's extraordinary demand in the market. In recent years, a top-grade 1996 Lincoln penny without mint mark has been valued at $1.15 million, a testament to its rarity, desirability, and status as one of the most valuable 1-cent coins ever produced, a true treasure for serious collectors. Its rarity has inspired stories, speculation, and careful research among coin enthusiasts who study mint records, production errors, and historical documentation to understand how so few examples have survived and why they are so prized today. Owning a 1996 Lincoln penny without mint mark is more than an investment. It is a connection to history, a piece of American heritage that offers both aesthetic pleasure and financial reward, symbolizing the allure of collecting coins that are genuinely rare and extraordinary.